John Barry gets the starting nod for the Tigers. J.R. Gibbons will stand in for the first time here, and he's recently hit the 40 home run mark for the season. He's set. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. The Tigers coming up. No score. Jose Iglesias stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. J.R. Gibbons is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Now batting, third baseman, J.R. Gibbons.
Hit hard to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Garen Cecchini stands in following an RBI single his first time through. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. J.R. Gibbons stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Third baseman, J.R. Gibbons.
Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. And no, he can't make the play.
Yeah, a little surprising here. That was not an easy chance moving toward the line, but it shouldn't have been anything that he can't handle.
1-1.
He just lets the ball go right past him.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 41st home run of the year for him, and the Blue Jays have cut the deficit to 4-2 now.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Gary Sanchez takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning it.
And he makes a great diving stop for the out.
Boy, late on in a close game, that's where a pitcher really needs to be able to rely on his defense. And they bail him out here because that ball was a rocket shot.
J.R. Gibbons will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 5 runs, 7 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto.
Nope.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Cruz ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
And that is going to absolutely silence this crowd. We've seen him doing this all year long. When his guys are in the hole, he's been the one to come to the rescue. And
J.R. Gibbons is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. Popped high in the air. Sanchez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're still up 7-5. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 7-5. Good night from Detroit.
For the Tigers, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on.
Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the second of 3. J.R. Gibbons will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Tanaka into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Drilled on the ground is short. Machado takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, J.R. Gibbons, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
1-0.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Beaten into the ground over to first. Belt has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Garin Cecchini is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit to third. Gibbons comes up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. J.R. Gibbons will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time.
Woo, no problem.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Chester Smith will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Adam Eaton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Set to deal on 2-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time to get Eaton. It's a bunt single. J.R. Gibbons will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Toronto leads this one 3-1. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top 3-1. Good night from Detroit. First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. Should see some great battles out of these two next. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter.
J.R. Gibbons will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, he's been hitting over 400 in his last 10 games, but wow, that was a stinker yesterday.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defense for the Detroit Tigers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric? Steven Moya steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box, J.R. Gibbons. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try. Runners going. Grounded to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Settling in now, Alejandro Quinones. He got on top of one and was a ground out last time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. To third. Gibbons fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, J.R. Gibbons. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. To first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And Scooter Gennett gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. J.R. Gibbons will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
They're definitely making him work out there. He came in trying to shut the door, and he has not had an easy time of it.
That evens it up 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter.
And time will be called. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Runners off for second. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Alejandro Quinones will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance. Appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Moya will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Goes for third. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. And the brightest star for the Blue here, Freddie Freeman. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.
Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series. J.R. Gibbons will stand in, 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Eric Karros, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Well, I don't know if it's an old saying or not, but if you can play .750 ball at home, .500 on the road, you'd win 100 games. Well, this has been an .800 home.
Settling in now, J.R. Gibbons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
J.R. Gibbons.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
ホームランホームラン。ギブソ
Into the
ン。
windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Shaw over to his left, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Rusney Castillo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Reds. J.R. Gibbons will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
1-0 count. Here it is. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that'll be off the green monster in left. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And there you see the Toronto leaderboard. Josh Donaldson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw.
Oh, maybe not a bad idea to try to take third. You got to figure that the pitcher's mind is elsewhere. But as it turns out, they're going to wind up trading a runner at second for a runner at first on the walk.
J.R. Gibbons strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. To pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, 1 Boston. Leading off the inning, J.R. Gibbons, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. 2-1, here it is. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Yeah, a nice job behind it.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long.
Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. What do you think they need to do to keep this? Coming to the plate now, J.R. Gibbons, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 43 on the year for him. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Well, he worked himself into trouble out there right off the bat. He had to go through the heart of the order with guys on base. And now the next thing you know, he's already down 3-0 before he gets out of the first.
J.R. Gibbons is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Josh Donaldson is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Goes the runner. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Blue Jays are running away with it. J.R. Gibbons strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. J.R. Gibbons will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Jason Kipnis will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Rusney Castillo will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Oh, what a play. The throw. The second for 1. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. J.R. Gibbons strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now an 8-5 game. Josh Donaldson is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius Onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A run on two. Rusney Castillo has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. J.R. Gibbons will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Kimbrel's ready. Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Belted high and deep into right center. Betts looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, as they jump ahead by 3.
And that is going to absolutely silence this crowd. We've seen him doing this all year long. When his guys are in the hole, he's been the one to come to the rescue, and he does it again.
So a good offense. One player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
The winning pitcher.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, back here on the MLB pregame. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. J.R. Gibbons will stand in fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, EK. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
And right after the game, they're off to begin a 9-game road trip, so they'd love to finish this homestand off with a victory.
On to Kipnis at second, and the inning. Travis Shaw steps in now, just hoping for something to go his way. And as you can see, that has not been the case in recent days. The 0-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. J.R. Gibbons will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, J.R. Gibbons.
Scorched to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on. Josh Donaldson walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Another pitch he can drive right here.
On the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Aaron Altair is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. J.R. Gibbons is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Bradley is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
Designated hitter.
J.R. Gibbons will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Price into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To third. Jerko has it. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, David Price. What a performance he turned in.